What's up, YouTube? This is Brian 12 Extreme playing NBA 2K12. Right now, it's the Heat versus the Bulls, a game that came out 2 days ago when the Heat beat Chicago. And I saw two fights: LeBron versus Lucas and Dwayne Wade Hamilton, but they weren't really gonna fight. But it was getting heated up like if it was the Heat and the Celtics. Now I see there's some beef going on now. The playoffs is gonna be with a lot of intensity. It's gonna be a lot of intensity in the playoffs. And my prediction, I think, is gonna be the Thunders and the Heats. And the Heat's gonna beat them in a 4-2 series. That's right. That's my opinion. That's what I think is gonna happen. And Lucas is a talented player. Even though he's short, that guy can shoot. That guy can shoot. And oh, get Jade on, dang. Get Jade on. Is LeBron too much for you? 2K12. Sometimes it does some of its cheeses that I really don't like. I kind of personally like 2K11 better because the computers are kind of stupid. Like, they running a fast break and then they just stop. You see right there? They just stop. They just stop. I just don't know why. And then it makes LeBron fades away while he's shooting. What the hell? Is this some crazy animation? I don't know. I just don't know. But 2K12, it still got its ups and downs, but it's still good. Wait, let me see what I can do here. Alley hoop, and no, he tips it. A fail. Well, like I was saying, 2K12 still got its ups and downs, but it's still a good game. They have Legend Showcase, which is cool, but you need Microsoft points to play, which is gay. And then I forgot what the other thing is called. There's creating a legend, which is fun. It's just like my player mode. And what's that other legend thing called? King James, you know what the other one is called? No, the other legend. Yeah. Like, he plays Michael Jordan, Larry Bird, and other stuff. Well, I don't remember. But it's that they have a lot of variety in the game modes now. It's kind of fun. And my player mode, it's really interesting. And let me see what I can do in this fast break. Off the board, alley hoop to LeBron James. Ah, I wish I had some Chris Move music with that. Oh man, that was just sexy. That guy got posterized. That was just beautiful. That was a beautiful alley hoop. Great awareness from Mario Chalmers. Great pass, and then lead to that sexy alley hoop dunk from LeBron James. And my player mode, I'm gonna have my player game. I'm just gonna start posting up my player games. And I'm not gonna do it a whole season because I have my player, and right now I just came in the playoffs, so I'm gonna start recording off that. And then when 2K13 comes, that's when I'm gonna record me playing during the season and then throughout the playoffs, winning the championship. That's what I'm gonna do. That's my plan for 2K13. And I noticed in the games when Dwayne Wade plays, every time he shoots the ball, It's like it tries him. It goes in and out. It's just like the basket doesn't like Wade. The basket just doesn't like Wade at all. Don't know why, but it just doesn't. Let's see, league leaders. We got the Heats at number 4, averaging 100 points per game, which is a good averaging for points. And I think LeBron James is gonna win MVP or Kevin Durant. But I think no, not Kobe. Kevin Durant should. I think Kevin should. Because I don't think he never won one before. And LeBron, I think LeBron got 2 already. And probably, who knows, at the end of his career, he could probably have 9 or 10. He might win this year. You never know. And they're my favorite team ever since day 1 when I start watching NBA. Well, I lived in Miami, so of course I would like the Heat. But Dwayne Wade was always my favorite player and still is my favorite player. And LeBron James, I can call him second, and Kobe will be third. Those are my top 3 favorite players. Well, I can't say Dwight Howard is one of my favorite players, but he's good too. I like him. Like the top 5, I would say Dwayne Wade, LeBron, Kobe, Dwight Howard, and who else there is? I want to say Russell Westbrook or Kevin Durant, but let's see. LeBron James, I think he's a great player, but he's not really constant. He doesn't have that much consistency. Like he's not constant every game. Like if he scored 40 points, he won't do it again next game or stuff. Like he's not very good at the 4th quarter. Really, it's like he plays only 3 quarters, and we don't want a player that only plays 3 quarters. We want a player that plays a whole game, not only 3 quarters, the whole game. But LeBron, they have been making LeBron look like a clown. On Facebook, on NBA memes, they just make LeBron look like a noob. Like, they just make him look like a noob. I kind of feel sorry about LeBron. Like, how would you feel to be a player in the NBA and they just keep making jokes about you? I remember there's one joke when LeBron said, "Scalabrini, you suck." And Scalabrini said, "Let the ring talk." And then there's a picture of LeBron crying. And, well, we know LeBron doesn't have the best hairline. When he takes off that headband, you're gonna want to tell him to keep it on. And there was another picture saying, LeBron was asking the referee, "How is that backcourt?" "Because of your hairline." Those are kind of mean jokes, you know. How would you like if people keep talking constantly about you on the internet and stuff? It's kind of, I'll be crying, you know. And then there's another picture saying there was Michael, Kobe, and who else was there in the picture? I don't remember, but LeBron asked, "How come we're different?" "Because we got the rings." And there's another Another joke about LeBron. LeBron called his friend, and LeBron said, "How come you didn't pick up?" And his friend said, "Because I didn't hear the ring." I think those are kind of mean jokes. And then let's not even go to Chris Bosh. Oh man, let's not even go to Chris. Let's not even go to Chris Bosh. They call him lots of horrible stuff. The giraffe, long neck. He should be in Jurassic Park. A lizard. That's kind of really mean, no. And then they said LeBron, Chris Bosh, go back to Jurassic Park. It's kind of mean, if I would say. Like, I wouldn't like nobody talking about me like that. I'm just saying. But, and Dwayne Wade, they don't really talk about Dwayne Wade, you know? Well, there was one picture describing Dwayne Wade's nose, the shiny nose, long nose. Pinocchio. I think Dwayne Wade lies too much. Probably he loses too much games and his nose just get longer and longer. I'm just joking, you know. Dwayne Wade, he's really a good player. He's quick, and I notice every time when Dwayne shoots like a weird shot, he makes it. But when he shoots regularly, he misses. I don't understand that. And Derrick Rose, don't get me wrong, he's a good player too. But I don't see him in the MVP race this year. I don't know. But I think he one day he'll win a championship. But for the next 5 years, it's gonna be the Heat. So it's gonna be waiting his turn. His turn will be there soon, but not now. And look at Dwayne shoots over Hamilton. I think Hamilton was with the Pistons. Then he left. And the Pistons, don't get me wrong, but the Pistons are a tough team. Even though they suck, don't win that much games and stuff, but they're kind of a good team. They're kind of real good. Yeah, they used to be good, but Pistons, they're still tough, you know. They're still tough. Like, it's kind of tough to beat them. Like back in was it 06? I think it was 06 when the Heat won the championship. Yeah. Well, they had a problem with the Pistons, and Dwayne Wade was trying to win games for the Heat, but the Pistons just won't allow it, you know. But Dwayne Wade still hanged on, and then Dwayne Wade and the Heat managed to beat the Pistons and made it to the championship team and beat the Mavericks. And even Michael Jordan had problems with the Pistons. They're a tough team as well. Yeah, Isaiah Thomas, and I think who else was in there again? Bill, and I think Wallace was there. I don't remember. But he had a tough time too, you know. So, don't get me wrong, Pistons are good, but the Bobcats are not. The Bobcats, oh man, they just suck. buzzer. Why don't we move the broadcast to the G League? Like, that's a bad thing. Oh man. And I'm sorry about the third quarter being skipped. I was using Virtual Dub, not my regular software, but it skipped the third quarter for some reason, and yeah, right now I'm bound by 3 against Chicago. And this game that I recorded, it was pretty good. That's why I'm uploading this on YouTube. It was a pretty good game. And right now it was clutch time, you know. And I didn't want to give the ball to LeBron because we all know LeBron is not there in the he's not really there in the fourth quarter, because most times when I play 2K, LeBron only scores 2 points in the fourth quarter. Like, if I'm playing an online game, this guy, he's dominating me in the 3 quarters, but in the fourth quarter, he doesn't use his LeBron no more because LeBron is just missing everything, shot after shot after shot, and he only makes like 2 points. But don't get me wrong, he's still a good player. I remember he scored 17 points in the fourth quarter. I think he scored 17 points in the fourth quarter. But right now, I'm gonna stick with Wade. I'm gonna give the ball to Wade. See what he can do for us. He could probably make a miracle, bring us to overtime and win the game. We're down by 5. I hand it off to Wade. He shoots a jumper and he makes it over Hamilton. Let's go. Clutch. Come on. Oh, Dwayne Wade with the steal. Why doesn't he take it down court? Why doesn't he dunk it? And he's just letting time go. Is he waiting for the 3, the last shot? But he doesn't got the last shots on. Somebody get the 14s for him. Somebody get retro 14s for him. He doesn't have the last shots on. Will he clutch? He shoots. He makes it at the buzzer. And now this game is tied. Can the Bulls win the game with this final possession? Let's see. Looks like they'll hand it off to Rose. They give it a... Wait. They give it a Rose. He shoots. And he misses. We're going to overtime number 1. And our scoring leaders, LeBron James, 26 points. And D. Rose, 24 points. If it wasn't for Wade, we would have been at overtime. Good thing Wade plays 4 quarters. I'm sorry, LeBron. But good thing that we're going to overtime. Try to win the game. And the Bulls, I think the Bulls will win a ring because it kind of sounds stupid that only Michael Jordan was the only one that helped them get 6 titles. All the 6 titles came from Michael. And D. Rose wants to change that and help his team finally win a championship. And that will come. There'll be a day when that will happen. So one day they will win the championship. Don't get me wrong, they will win the championship. Alright, we're at tip. Well, we're at tip off. Chalmers got the ball. And right now, let's see. Wade posts up. Nope. Let me get a pick. Wade cut to the basket. Alley hoop. And he connects with it. Let's watch this replay. He connects with the alley hoop. Just an amazing play by LeBron James to Dwayne Wade and Chris Bosh with the great screen pick and roll. Alright. And the playoffs will be great, you know, it'll be awesome. I think the Bulls are gonna face the Knicks And that's gonna be a hell of a match, a hell of a series. It's gonna be a great series. And look at the steal by Mario Chalmers, and then just oop it to Wade. Wade looking like a wide receiver, catching the ball up in the air. And I know that LeBron played wide receiver for high school when he was in his high school. That's why he has such great hands. And Dame tries to shoot over LeBron. He misses. Chalmers running down court. Oh, he has no ID for the alley hoop. And Dame looking to make a fast break. That fails. He gets the rebound. And he makes it. Ties. Wait, nope. Does ties up the game. We're still up by 2. We're up by a possession. Alright, we need to blow them out. And he tries to oop it. But he doesn't run. Why don't you jump, LeBron? Why didn't you jump? Well, right now, I'm gonna stop commentating, and I hope you like this video. Like, subscribe, and continue watching the video.
So the Bulls 5 right now. Luol Deng and Carlos Boozer, they're in the forward side. Oh! That should be absolutely illegal. Right there, we saw Bosch opened up space for the shooter. Well done. Here's Rose. Wade picks him up. Rose kicks it to Noah. And stolen by Chalmers. Great job defensively, getting out. Oh, and the jam-time Wade. What a play. Gotta wonder about the effort defensively. They did not get back there. Yeah, you know what? A beautiful finish one way or the other, though. Here's Rose. Kicks it to Boozer. Haslam's there. Boozer passes to Deng. Over LeBron. Deng can't get it to go. The Heat leading by 4. It's stolen by Rose. Here's the break. Takes a shot at the elbow. He goes up again. Takes it up. Deng with the bucket. He makes the most of his chances on the offensive glass, doesn't he? Wade outside. Now Hamilton defending. Wade gets to Chalmers. And the ball travels out of bounds. Turnover. Huge turnover there, and at a bad time, too. You have to value every possession. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. They're down by 2. A minute 42 left to play in the first overtime. Here is Rose. Hamilton outside. Here's Boozer in the post. Haslam's there. Wade against Hamilton. Lock at 6. Over Wade. Second chance effort. Boozer no luck. The Heat with the lead. LeBron outside. Boy, that is an alley-oop of the highest order on the front and back end. Well, play they've been working on, I'm sure. That's got to be the case because that was impeccable timing. Fades. And there's Carlos Boozer on the assist by Rose. And that's 11 points for Carlos Boozer. Clark, they've shared the load offensively. Yeah, they've done a nice job with it, Kevin and Steve. I mean, everybody's touching the ball. There's a nice flow. And LeBron throws it down hard. That's really a terrific look inside, Kevin. I mean, he set him up beautiful. Less than 1 minute left. Puts up the baby hook. Nails it. And he has brought them to within 2 points. Boy, right now it's really tough to stop Rose. Here's Hamilton. Absolutely critical chance right here. Yeah, they need this one to go their way, Kevin. There's the dish to Rose. Hamilton. Now here's Rose. 6 to shoot. Outside Deng. And the rejection by LeBron. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. And Miami has possession. They lead by 4. You know, he got a fingertip on it, but not enough to control the pass coming in that fast. Good on the first, and that trims the lead to 3. And so he hits both. Man, did they ever need those free throws. Now it's a one-possession game. And the Heat call time here. They're up by 2. 12 seconds left in overtime. Knocks it loose. they go to the intentional foul. I have no idea why he was fouling there.
And even the foul, I mean, you can't be wrapping guys up like that. I mean, it just doesn't make any sense. That's a meaningless play.
And it's tied up with that one.
Those were absolutely do or die, and he stepped up and knocked him down. Now, can they get a stop before it's overtime?
Here's LeBron. To the paint. Tipped. Here's Wade. Another tie, and we're going to have a second overtime.
We've seen D-Wade getting it done. 31 points, and he's nailed 3 from long range.
Well, we thought we might wrap it up in regulation. Then it looked like overtime number 1 might yield a winner. But instead, the overtime periods are piling up. And guys, still no winner yet. And they get in the way. Looked like the alley-oop attempt that time.
Not to be unexpected, a bit of nerves here, I think, in overtime.
Absolutely. That's 2 turnovers, and that's going to be huge as this one winds down.
Rip Hamilton with the rebound. Hamilton's got 6 rebounds in the game. Outside Rose. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. That's on Dwayne Wade. That free throw missing. And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point.
You hate to miss free throws when the margin's this tight, but at least now they have the lead.
Deflects the pass, and stolen by Hamilton. Coast to coast, and he races to the bucket for 2.
Good job there. No hesitation taking the ball right to the rack.
You know what, guys? Always the best plan in that situation.
Now Wade. Deflected.
So now that's twice we've seen the offense collapse. That's back-to-back empty trips because of turnover.
Yeah, and that's going to be a problem because now all of a sudden you start turning the ball over, you lose all offensive rhythm and flow.
Especially if the defense is right there in front of them.
Chicago calls timeout. They lead by 3. 1:36 left in the second overtime period. Good stuff. Here's Rose. Hamilton outside. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by LeBron. The Heat trailed by 3. Jumps up. Again, Dwayne Wade. Wade's got 12 points now in the quarter.
He has so much confidence, guys. What a finish.
And here are the Heat now. They've never trailed by more than 5. And stolen by Hamilton. With a floater, no good.
Shooting-wise, he's having a tough quarter. I mean, he just seems to have gone cold. Can't find the basket.
Here's Chalmers. Oh, and a nice defensive play to interrupt the alley-oop.
Boy, a lot of darkness there. No daylight to get that ball through.
And stolen by LeBron.
Now that's what the doctor ordered.
And slammed down hard. Another look on the Sprite Slam Cam.
Boy, what a huge shot there.
How about what a game? I mean, he answered the bell with that one.
Guys, it's come down here to a very important possession.
Yeah, 0 time.